completion. And the seemingly endless drive continues.
Just let that attack run.
So we played a quarter here in the AFC Championship game. 7-0 is our score, and we're back to upstate New York after this.
Let's get it.
The NFL
Let's
on
get
EA
it.
Sports is fueled by Gatorade,
Oh.
the sports fuel company.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things
All right,
out.
let's get this touchdown real quick. Macklin or Gilmore or Wallace.
They'll set up a throw.
Bang.
And he'll take it into the end zone
Smooth.
for a Ravens touchdown. Jeremy Macklin from 6 yards away. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
The defense is doing their best, but they're struggling right now. They'll look for some help.
Can't hold him, man. Can't even hold him.
And the Ravens taking the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This
Bang.
is the way you rehearse it.
Oh, he
Right
dropped
now,
it.
the play
Dang.
calling
I was having a
blocked it
perfect
really
game.
well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this
Macklin
fourth
dropped it.
possession.
It's all
And
good.
pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
All right, go.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Get your yards, Wes. Awesome.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a third down.
Uh-oh.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Go.
Back to throw.
Bang.
Caught left
Run that
side.
boy over.
And he will have
We
a
doing some
first
clutch
down here at
stuff,
about the
man.
40.
Just genius.
10 yards there,
Huh?
good enough for a Raven first down.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle and into the hands of his
Good catch.
receiver, Macklin. And that is what you call a hit stick. Put down to the ground hard, near the 48-yard line.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it.
Go.
Because if you go lollipop
Go,
in the
Wes.
middle of the field,
Awesome.
bad things usually happen.
He getting
It takes
big
a
yards
strong-arm
now.
guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And he'll give it here to his running back. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll
Oh.
look to throw here.
Whoa.
Flush to his right.
Come on.
He can't find a
Trying to
receiver,
get out of
and he's
there.
brought down.
Dang, got sacked, man.
From his outside linebacker spot.
I was
Forcing
trying to get
a sack
away.
for a loss of 8.
They was coming from me. All right.
Some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
All right.
Back to throw here.
Bang. Barnes, you coming through.
And he'll be
That was a
taken
good
down,
play
but
right
not
there.
before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Good runs, bro. Let's get it.
And
Oh.
again this time to the tailback. No
Dang.
dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Now the This will be the 9th play on this drive.
Wilson might be open on this one.
Now a
He
shotgun
open
snap
now.
as they'll look to throw.
Block for him.
Right side catch, Gilmore. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I know
That's her?
time's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
his third catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Now back to throw. They're able to locate Wilson. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Now they try the right side here.
Oh, good block. He got that. West got 2 touchdowns. 2 rushing touchdowns.
Terrence West with his 2nd touchdown here in this first
Awesome.
half.
That was a heck of a block by Rollins. See, I'm glad I drafted that boy, man. That fullback.
It's a good first half when you can
That was
hit
smart.
Baker
He
twice.
real good, man.
And it never hurts.
I think
to
he
have
got
that
like
good
2
feeling
touchdowns in the
as game
season that I threw to him. He's like really good though.
Now the
We
Baltimore
killing him, man.
offense heading
21
back out onto
to
the
7,
field.
and
The ledger for
it's
them so
second
far looks pretty
quarter.
good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown.
We're down the field. Ooh, run.
Not sure it can be much
Good
better
run.
than that. They've got to
West
feel very
decent.
good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the
Somewhat.
game.
Yeah, give him
He hit
4
the
yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping
We're taking
it's
our
gonna
time
break
with the
big
Bills.
and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually
Good run.
you have the defense back on its heels.
And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
He'll look to throw. And this is caught.
Good job,
Jeremy
Macklin.
Macklin.
They was coming
He
for me
has
too.
the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and
Did our
goal.
2nd
And with
touchdown.
that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
They'll drop the throw. And
Good
this is
catch.
caught.
Right in the end zone.
Baltimore. Max Williams.
Max
A
Williams.
5-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will add on to their
Glad he
lead.
caught that jump.
And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved.
We're scraping
And
these
now here
dudes, and
come
we
the
ain't letting up
Ravens.
either.
They are just putting things together
I
so
know
well
they'll
here,
come
drive
back.
after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total.
Good
And
run.
we
Got
brought
the
down
first
right
down.
at the 30 here. 5 yards is the pickup
minute
there
warning.
as that extends this drive. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. A reminder,
Come on,
as we
boys.
did
We're
all
trying to get
through
to the
the
Super
regular
Bowl,
season,
baby.
We'll check in with Larry Ridley at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense, because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
The Ravens on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw.
Come on, bro. Pay attention.
Trying to
Dang,
dump it
you
off
almost got me a
underneath on the
pick, man.
check down. Nearly picked.
Dang, dude ain't turning around.
The Ravens
No,
offense
run the ball. I
set
want to
and
run.
head back
I
onto
don't
the
want to
field.
pass.
They've got the lead.
I've been beasting the whole game. I don't need to
What's the
pass.
key to this drive?
I think it's
2
leverage.
yards.
The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the
All right.
sideline is, guys, give us an
Almost
opportunity.
reading.
Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Yeah. She keep growling.
He'll drop to throw.
Bang,
He's
Macklin.
got a man wide open. It's Macklin. And he's
Big
finally
yards.
taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game, as we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA halftime report. The Bills haven't played their best football and trail because of it. The Ravens have looked good on the road and will just try to keep the ball rolling in the second half. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Ravens with the ball midway through one. West is going to take it off the right side and he'd cap off the 9-play drive with a TD. Now early in the second, the pride of Mizzou, Macklin hauls in the pass over the middle, and this play goes for a score. Ravens is up now by 7. Now 1st and 10, West is going to bust out into the open space, and finally on play 12, they score. That puts them on top by 14. Ravens have it on 2nd and 5. They'll look to the end zone here, and it ends up working for a touchdown as they go up now 21-7. So that's going to do it for them.
He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He couldn't quite
Oh my
hold
gosh.
it. Got hit. Ball pops out.
He dropped it.
incomplete. And now following the
Oh, he
incomplete
injured.
pass,
Crap.
we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. On the give, this is Dixon.
Good job.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, they
And the Bills are
They
going to
got
get
me.
him as he goes down. Jerry Hughes
That was my
in
fault.
there to drop him for a 4.
We didn't have to go down on that one either. Dang, they only down by 2 scores now. We gotta run it up, fellas. Run it up.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's complete to
Good
Gilmore.
job. Got the first.
And he's brought
Gilmore,
down,
you're
getting
beast,
this one
man.
up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Yeah, I wish I could have went for it. Stop them, y'all. Okay. Good defense. Our defense doing real good today. Last game, I don't know what happened.
They'll start the drive with Dixon.
Ooh, nice spin. He spent down that boy.
Space. He gets us up near the 10. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
We talk about setting a tone or beginning a drive. That run was absolutely textbook. I'm telling you, partner, now they're not just thinking about an easy drive. They're thinking about maybe taking it downfield.
Now started at their 2. Now they've got a heavy amount of breathing room. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wallace. It's
I've been wanting to give him the ball more. It's just,
first down.
he ain't really be open. Like,
where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
On first down, they go with
oh,
Dixon.
go, Dixon. But he just kept running.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They stay on the ground with Dixon.
Good job, Dixon.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Oh, wait,
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got some space here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Almost jumped and
10 more there, and I believe
straight.
That'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Oh, I got it.
Play on this drive coming up.
Oh, he do got height over him.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Good job, Macklin. Ooh, nice spinning.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might
We
expect
about to
them
beat
to run
these
the ball in
dudes.
this situation.
We keep going.
But this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Caught it.
And this is caught.
Oh, he went out of bounds.
For
You
the moment,
freaking.
it's a touchdown,
Dang,
but
bro. Why would
multiple
you go out of
flags down,
bounds?
so let's sort this
He went out of
out.
bounds in the back, and then he came back in. What happened, bro? Why would you do that? He had a perfect
reverse the
touchdown. Like,
celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't
It's all
that always
good.
tough
It's
to
whatever,
watch
man.
when they score and you see
that was
the
gonna be
excitement,
an
and then when
easy
they
touchdown.
realize
He was
those
wide
points aren't
open.
going to count,
I threw it up
can
high.
they get it back together?
Oh, good job. Go
Back
ahead,
to
Dixon.
the end zone.
You said you are?
A little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to
Oh,
the 3.
all right, my
Give him
bad.
right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Oh, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. They'll look to throw on 3rd contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. They go play action here on 1st down. Incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
Let's go. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
Good job,
and he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. Now a handoff for Dixon. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 2nd down following the run. Here we go. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Dang.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Personally, I think they've got to go somewhere else with the football. They've got to bracket it out there in double coverage. Makes it hard to fit it in time after time.
It would have had to have been an absolutely perfect pass. Not good enough.
Good run. He broke like 3 tackles.
So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven 1st.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing.
Albert Wilson.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Score again.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Running back got a little play in. He ain't do nothing, though.
No gain, and it's 2nd down.
I don't want to see him run.
They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
On 3rd down, here's
he got a touchdown. Kenneth Dixon.
For a Ravens touchdown.
Good job.
Dixon taking it in from 14 yards out, and the Ravens will extend their lead. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but
they just took his credit away. But I do agree, though. The line did protect that man pretty good.
Now it's Dixon.
Run this
And
clock
he's going
out.
to get this one down near the 45-yard line. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Dixon again. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
On 3rd and short, it's Dixon. And he's going to have the first
Dixon
down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there.
That's my backup running back.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On second down, it's Dixon. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. Give him 8 yards. There's still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football.
All right, here we go, the rookie. The one that just got drafted this year. Let's see what he's doing on this running play. See if I ain't got to get a new one. New running back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He got to get a touchdown. That boy almost got a touchdown.
He takes it down to the 13
okay,
and
he
picks
hungry.
up the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Time for a break. Back to wrap up the AFC Championship game after this. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. Got a man. It's caught.
Heck of a play.
Touchdown.
Threw it up high for Max Williams.
A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Ravens
he got 2
will add on
touchdowns
to their
today.
lead. They had the lead in the
Max Williams. Why are we
and the
passing?
defense definitely
Oh,
showing
this is about
blitz
to be
here.
another touchdown. That's why.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Here's Dixon.
Oh. He
Nice
almost got
run
a
there as he
touchdown.
picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
We killed them boys. We going to the Super Bowl, man. No doubt.
3rd and goal.
And he about to
and the
score.
offense punch it in here
Almost.
from the 1. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll set up to throw.
Caught it.
And this will be caught. Well,
Scored
forget
at the
taking
end.
the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going. Well, partner, there's something special about a game in the snow.